Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Calcio with Reno Z. Before anything, put a beautiful like and subscribe. Of course, I have to talk about Champions League and Europa League. Let's talk about my lovely Juventus. Before I start with this press conference of Allegri, as always, that's how it goes every weekend before the match day. Let's give a big shout out, a happy birthday to the man himself, Marcello Lippi. Questo non si tocca. Tantissimi auguri di buon compleanno. For me, he remains the legend. Like, what he did Juventus was beautiful, especially with the famous Champions League 1996, which for me, it is a great memory. And of course, what he did in Italy 2006. We cannot deny, guy. But, tantissimi auguri, caro Lippi, and I wish you all the best. Now, with this press conference and this Torino Juventus game coming on tomorrow morning, well, in Vancouver time, what is there to say? All I can say is we got to win this game, because Torino, we got to be careful, because these guys are going to find their way to keep that position for the Conference League. So, hope our boys get their job done. And let's wait and see. Because based on Allegri's press conference, he still says that our objective is the top four, the final of the Coppa Italia, so we have to stay on that position. And he did say, it doesn't mean that one game we win, we still have to continue not doing mistakes. So he was kind of okay on that department. But then, when the people try to push their buttons, his buttons about his future, he says, well, it is not up to me, it is about La Sociedad. Of course, he said that he will love to be playing at the Champions League Club World Cup, but he knows underneath, based on his body language, that he won't be the one. Because let's face it, I've been saying it for months and months and months now. And Giuntoli seems like he's fed up to it, and he wants a new project, which I've been saying it for months, haven't I? Because based on yesterday's letter from Mr. Elkan, that he said he wants to do a new project with Juventus, he does mention Giuntoli, but he doesn't mention Allegri. So now finally, I'm hoping, I don't know you, but I'm hoping to see some beautiful changes, because now Giuntoli is going to be in charge. And I hope they let him do his job, get the players that he wants. Of course, the coach, we all know, it is Thiago Motta, but anything can change, amici belli, because this guy, Conte, is still going around, but more likely Motta, because we all know that Conte wants the Cicoria, as much he says that he will come for cheap with his mercados and his demands. Aria fresca. I don't want that. So, yeah, I'm happy with Motta, and let's see what happens. Give the guys that he wants, because all these rumors, they're coming, all signs of Mr. Thiago Motta coming. So, you can tell that Allegri is not really happy, because you know what I mean. It is what it is. Life goes on, and unfortunately, we need a change. We need just a change. He's the type of guy that doesn't want to admit the truth, Mr. Allegri, but he's still getting paid that extra 1 year, but we'll see where he goes, because a lot of people were saying he should be continuing coaching somewhere, because then 2 years not coaching, and then you see what happens. Because he's only good with the top players, so let's wait and see where his future goes. And all the best. That's all I can tell you. All that matters to me, top four guys, because now in discussion of the Italian soccer, it seems like it looks pretty good, because if either Rome or Milan going through the semi-final, we're going to get that fifth position. And Atalanta, Fiorentina, they tied. But I have to say, man, that game of Atalanta, Wow. It's funny that Liverpool loses with two Italians. Napoli smashed them last year 4-1. And now Atalanta 3-0. So it's going to be interesting to see. But of course, this week's Serie A with these matches. And let's wait and see. And or my Inter, they're out. Like they're Scudetto. Their goal is to win at the San Siro, which I hope not, because my mom is a Milanista. But we'll wait and see. After yesterday's Milan performance, I don't know, man. So if this is everything, my fellow paisans, please put a beautiful like and subscribe, and I'll chat with you lovebirds soon. In regards of a live, maybe next week sometime. All right? Talk to you soon.